Hi everyone. I know it's been a while because of, life, family, and work priorities, but I just got this set and I think it's an amazing set, so why not make a review video about it? So for this video, I'll be presenting the Superpowers Blue Beetle figure and then the Superpowers the Bug um, aircraft. So let's get. So this is the Superpowers Blue Beetle figure by McFarlane. This is Ted Cord. He's the second Blue Beetle. This is the Superpowers lineup for the set or for the series. Um, and then some of the vehicles. The Batwing is really cool. Um, a bit of a history for Ted Cord. He's the second Blue Beetle. He really doesn't have access to the Blue Beetle abilities or powers. He's just basically like Batman. If Batman is more of an inventor rather than a detective, but is a genius level intellect individual, very good in hand-to-hand combat skills, and has super cool gadgets and spacecraft aircraft like this, the Bug. So this is from the Superpowers line. I believe this is like around 4-inch figures. This is my first Superpowers figures. Just got me very interested with the Blue Beetle. So let's open it. Okay, this is the figure, Ted Cord. He has his suit, his classic suit. Some minor paint imperfection over there. This is just a continuation of the Superpowers line. So yeah, you have minimal articulation, but I think tight joints. The sculpt is pretty much better, I think, than the original Superpowers line based on what I seen so far from the previous toy fairs. No elbow joints, just knee joints. Super minor paint imperfection, maybe not that much, this black lining, but this one is really obvious. Head articulation. Okay, one of Ted Cord's signature equipment is his Blue Beetle gun, which is like it shoots a compressed air, so he doesn't kill people, but he is able to defend himself from attackers. So just notice he doesn't have any gun holster for that one, right? But yeah, basic Blue Beetle figure. The chest is sculpted, the Blue Beetle symbol. This one, it's sculpted. I mean, it's like embossed or raised. Yeah, pretty much it. Too bad I don't have any 6-inch or 7-inch figure. I don't have them now. Basically, NBA card for scale. McFarlane crab suit, I guess. No, it doesn't help. Here's a Funko Pop for scale, I guess, if it helps. Here's a Pop Mart Lord of the Rings for scale. So this is the Bug, Superpowers the Bug. This is the aircraft of Ted Cord. This is again from McFarlane. This is a very cool aircraft. It's shaped like a bug. It can fly. It can crawl on land. It can go underwater as well. Right. So let me show you the box. The side. Okay, it will require some assembly. Okay. And this is the back. Okay, As you can see, that's Blue Beetle. But who's this? Is that Booster Gold? Does that mean McFarlane? Superpowers Booster Gold is up next. Even here, this is Booster Gold. Those who follow the Blue and the Gold comics, you know that they are friends. They work together and they're very good friends. Okay, and it's a gimmick for a retractable Skywire, just like in the comics. So these are the parts. It will require some assembly. Gosh, this is so cool. I also like the Superpowers Batwing, but I held off buying that because I don't want to start another Superpowers line. But this one really made me pre-order this particular vehicle. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is my first Superpower figures. Okay, here we are out of the box. This is so cool. Oh, you have the sticker just like in the comics. 6 legs and an antenna. Will require basic assembly. So this is the bug. Very basic assembly. The windshield is so cool. It's see-through. I just wish they protected this because this might, I mean in the packaging, because this might be prone to scratches. So I guess I just need to be careful of that. Just snap the legs. Pretty much basic. There's no correct sequence of legs, of attaching the legs. They're basically the same, but the angles are different. This is so cool. The legs are not articulated, though you can move them. I mean, rotate them. But that's it. It's really not articulated, but that's fine for me. This is what they call this. Blue Beetle comes out of this, or goes in, using his what they call that, the rope for this one. This is a gimmick. And then when you press this, so cool. Looks like Beetle wings. So there's the cockpit. And there's your exit or entry to the vehicle. I mean, one of the entry points to the vehicle. Cockpits, it's stickered. So cool. Okay, let's put Blue Beetle inside. Can you really fit? Whoop. His hands are in the way. Okay, that's nice. He's now in his cockpit. I'm not sure if there's some handle he can hold on to, so he won't be sliding off his chair. But that's what he looks like inside his cockpit. Very cool. This windshield is so nice. Closing it. There you go. It's inside the Blue Beetle on the bug. It's inside the bug. This is one of the gimmick. This doesn't open, but basically this is the sky wire. Okay, you pull that, then you attach him, just like in the comics. so he can go down from the spaceship, from the aircraft, or go back to his aircraft, in and out of his missions. And I think there's a button here. Where's the button? This one? Okay, that's it. I'll do it again. So once his mission is over, he goes back to his aircraft and then press this, goes in. So that's the Blue Beetle, Ted Cord, and the bug. I don't have any gun for him as a substitute, but yeah, that's his ship. I hope you like this review. I'm gonna give this set, well, the bug basically is really A plus. If you really like, I think the superpowers vehicles are really good. My favorite is this one plus the Batwing. Those are my top two for the superpowers play set so far. And yeah, Ted Cord, Blue Beetle, the second Blue Beetle. Thank you. Thanks for watching.